The governor giving Miami-Dade and Broward the go-ahead to reopen on Monday with restrictions. We have live team coverage on how both counties are counting down to Monday and what you need to know.
Roy Ramos is in Broward, but we begin with Janine Stanwood and the rush to reopen in Dade. Janine.
So yesterday, as we know, we heard some of those proposals and plans, and today, you said it, they were made official by the governor.
Your favorite salon, that yummy pizza shop, and neighborhood clothing store could be opening as early as Monday. The green light coming from Florida's governor.
What they're proposing will be authorized starting Monday.
While some cities within Miami-Dade County, like Miami and Miami Beach, plan to open sectors of their economy several days later, as of now, all retailers, when they do come back, can do so at 50% capacity. Hair and nail salons at 25%. And while the rest of the state is allowing restaurants to be 25% full, Miami-Dade's mayor wants to double that, and so do many restaurant owners.
It is the difference between potentially being able to support oneself long-term as a business and not.
No matter the business, everyone we met is getting ready in their own way.
We're trying to be ready by next week.
Dana Lulick of Tomato and Basil is painting and figuring out how to space out these tables. Toni Lockhart of Salon DAHLIA is checking inventory and assembling face shields.
We're going to be disinfecting more. We have to leave a little space between clients. We're not going to double book.
And only in South Florida, pink flamingo-clad workers from Flamingo Paper, based in Hialeah, are donating napkins to their clients.
And this is all to get ready for Monday?
Yes.
It's just to help out a little bit because we know like any extra cost, it's hard to manage during these times.
Most everyone's really excited about coming back.
We're going to survive and we're going to, get back to normal soon.
So, of course, the question is when these stores open, when these restaurants open, even with very strict guidelines, will people feel comfortable enough to go? We'll have to stay tuned for that. There are lots of rules, lots of regulations. We have those details on our website, local10.com. We're in North Miami. I'm Janine Stanwood, Local 10 News.
Okay, Janine, thanks. And preparations also underway in shops and restaurants across Broward.
But there's a major difference when it comes to gyms in the county. Roy Ramos continues our team coverage live in Fort Lauderdale. Roy.
And we did get a chance to speak to several business owners. They are obviously very excited about opening their doors come Monday under certain restrictions, of course. But when it comes to beaches here in South Florida, well, officials say that they will still have not to be able to reopen, I should say.
I don't think I've ever been this excited to go to work.
After weeks of being shut down and labeled non-essential, Broward retail stores and restaurants will be able to operate at 50% capacity with hair and nail salons at 25%.
We're exceeding that 6-foot distancing as much as we can wherever we can move things around outside. And inside we'll be at a minimum of 6 feet of distancing at that 50%.
At Louis Bossi, preparations are already underway for implementing social distancing in their dining area. But when it comes to their popular bar...
But we do know we won't have the bar open for guests to sit at and dine at.
At El Camino, managers are now working on installing plexiglass that will serve as a barrier for customers seated at their booths and tables inside.
So when guests are inside of the booths, they'll feel safe, kind of just like in their own little pod.
One significant difference in Broward, gyms and apartment buildings and within homeowners associations will also be able to open.
I'm fine with it so long as the apartment building or the community does what they need to do to make sure sanitation is up to code.
But when it comes to beaches, they will all remain closed at least until May 26. When they are to reopen, they will do so together as a region.
If they can have some kind of regulations to at least let people enjoy the beach and keep social distancing, it'd be the best of both worlds.
And that was our Roy Ramos reporting there from Fort Lauderdale.